Welcome, everybody. Hello, Pueblo. It is so good to see you all again. I hope I got to say hi to most of you individually. If not, please say hi at the end. Those of you who I haven't got to see for a year or two, I miss you. There's those of you who I have got to see, whether it was at the Levee opening last summer or in and around Pueblo. It's really great to be back. Some of you might recall it was 4.5 years ago, June of 2017, that I launched my campaign for governor right here in Pueblo, and it feels great to be back. Thank you to Marty and Yesenia, to Rob Drapkin and the band. Let's give them a round of applause. Mayor Gradisar, thank you. Lieutenant Governor Primavera. I know everybody wants to hear what is the big announcement we're making today. You probably have a guess that we're moving the state capital to Pueblo. You know what? Sorry, Mayor, we checked. It's in the Constitution that it has to be Denver. We wanted it, yeah. But we have the second best piece of news to that here tonight. We're not moving the state capital to Pueblo. However, I'm thrilled to announce here tonight in Pueblo that I'm running for re-election as governor of Colorado. And, you know, I don't even know if Marty knows this, because I launched my campaign formally June 12th, 2017 at Solar Roast Coffee right here in Pueblo. But the evening before, that was a Monday morning, the evening before, June 11th, I actually launched it online at Reddit at a cubicle right here at Brews. Did you know that? So I launched it online at like 11 o'clock at night right here, and then the next day publicly. And let me be clear, I'm really proud of what we've gotten done in Colorado over the last 3 years. And we know that these have been tough times. We've suffered loss. I don't think any of us have been untouched by this. I've lost 2 friends to COVID. I think probably almost everybody in the room has lost a friend or family member to this. And it's without joy that I say we were the 9th lowest fatalities per capita, because even that is too high, and this left no one untouched. But we've also faced all of the uncertainty with grit, with empathy. We've rolled up our sleeves to get the job done. We've shown the nation the Colorado way. And there was no playbook in managing the COVID-19 pandemic. Difficult choices, rough trade-offs, but if being an entrepreneur taught me anything, it's that you need to lead with data, be decisive, and work hard. So when we talk about the fact that we have a lower death rate, fewer state restrictions, a higher vaccination rate, faster recovery than most states, we also know that we've reopened our schools and businesses ahead of many other states, but we also didn't let the pandemic hold us back from achieving important things to make Colorado more livable. Historic investment to get our kids the best education possible in our schools. The largest rainy day fund in Colorado history, and of course, preschool and kindergarten for every child in our state. And we got these things done because here in Colorado, we're resilient, we're pragmatic, we work relentlessly because we know that brighter days are ahead. And for that, I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's here in the room today, and how great it is to see you, to people joining us remotely across Colorado. It was just down the road where I launched my campaign 4 years ago, and it's fair to say I came into office with a really long to-do list. In fact, at the time, sometimes my Republican opponents would attack me for being unrealistic or too ambitious or not being able to get things done. There was a lot of skepticism that we could get done everything we said. But fast forward to today, and we've made a lot of progress on exactly what I said I would do when you hired me to be your governor. Opportunities like saving people money on health care. We delivered with a reinsurance program that saves people 24% on their insurance premiums here in Pueblo, for everybody who doesn't get their insurance through their employer. We capped the cost of insulin at $100 a month. We're cutting taxes and fees to make Colorado more affordable, and we're following in Pueblo's direction, which was the first city in Colorado to commit to 100% renewable energy, to establish that as a statewide goal. And we're not only doing that, but we are also doubling down our fixing our roads and our infrastructure, including the Parcel interchange right here in Pueblo. And we got that done with House Bill 260. It's real progress with real impact. And it didn't happen by accident. There's been hard choices and hard work along the way. And I'm proud that what we've done together, those of us in this room, those of us joining virtually. But our work is far from over. We know that Coloradans are feeling a lot of pressure from inflation and costs, mental health challenges that have only gotten worse, crime. It feels like the price of everything's gone up. But my commitment to you is this. I'm working every day to save Coloradans money, help people hold on to more of their hard-earned money, and move us towards a brighter future for Southern Colorado and for the whole state. And we're going to tackle these challenges the same way we've tackled everything the last 3 years, taking an innovative approach, a pragmatic approach, doing what works for Colorado. We will make Colorado more affordable and make sure that people can hold on to their hard-earned money. That means affordable housing in every corner of the state. It means creating good jobs in every community from Sterling to Durango to Grand Junction, and of course supporting our small businesses. We'll protect ourselves from the threats of climate change while growing our clean energy economy and good green jobs. And we'll safeguard Colorado's amazing way of life, making sure that this state stays the best place to live and to work and to raise a family. And I make that commitment not just as your governor, but as the dad of 2 kids who Patty always spoils with gifts, who are also proud to call Colorado their home. They're 10 and 7. This is our Colorado. I'll never take for granted how lucky we are to live here, how lucky I am, and how lucky you are to have your families here. So I'm humbly asking each of you to join our campaign because it really matters who we choose as our governor. It matters who our governor is fighting for and how effective our governor is in fighting for them. And you know, every day and night, I'm fighting for you and millions of hardworking Coloradans across the state, fighting for moms and dads who worry about not just making ends meet, but also often taking care of their own parents. I'm fighting for kids who deserve a safe, fulfilling, high-quality education, for our teachers who, against all the odds and with lower pay than they deserve, commit themselves day after day to helping our students have a bright future. I'm fighting for the small business owners like Marty who took a risk to pursue their dreams and just want the opportunity to compete and get ahead. I'm fighting for the thousands of frontline workers who have more grit than we'll ever know, who deserve not only our thanks, but also better working conditions and higher pay. This campaign is an all-hands-on-deck movement to keep moving Colorado forward. Join us if you're ready to build on the progress of the next 3 years. Join us if you're ready to fight for a future where Colorado families can afford a great place to live and to enjoy all that Colorado has to offer. Join us if you believe, as I do, that Southern Colorado and all of Colorado's best days are still ahead. You all know that while we've made some great steps over the last few years, including starting next year, preschool for every child, already kindergarten, reducing the cost of a state park pass for annual pass from $84 to it'll be under $40, so folks can go to Lake Pueblo at half the cost for their family all year long. And our newest Southern Colorado State Park at Fisher's Peak, if you haven't been, check it out. It's pretty cool. We've got a lot of work to do, and we can build a future that every Coloradan can be proud of. I am so grateful for your friendship, for your support, for your prayers. I'm grateful for each of every one of you that are here tonight and those that are watching online. Everything that you are doing to join us in this vision of moving Colorado forward, a Colorado for all. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the great state of Colorado. Let's do it.